They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Huntington, West Virginia, Joan C. Edwards Stadium, home of the Marshall Thundering Herd. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So West Virginia's offense takes the field for the first time today. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time, because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Palmer.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You've got to be able to play within yourself and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So Marshall's offense will go to work for the first time today. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is, how is this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So, David, they're going to have to find ways to still get their backs touches, but try to keep them away from this guy because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good in the pass, is good in the run. Like, he really is hard to get away from. Maybe read him some. You know, get the ball out quick. Try to avoid him as much as possible because he has wrecked many a games.
Wants to throw on first down. They get to him as he throws. Touchdown, Marshall! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And that kind of toughness is something you can't coach in quarterbacks. You either have it or you don't. Being able to deliver strikes like that for touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense has one.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Working that left side. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Running into the open space. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Keep it on the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. Leaves it with the back. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Nice Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quickly complete. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly. He's got an open man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. He's got it on the move. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Power football with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
He's got him, and they will score. Touchdown, Herd!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. It's complete to the right. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Marshall trying to move the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires downfield. It's complete.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit, because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it.
There he goes. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. The Thundering Herd to the line, facing a 2nd and short. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. they can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, he's got a 1st down. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got it still on his feet. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. They'll go right back to him. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. From midfield, looking for room. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Marshall! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He unleashes a long one. Brings it in down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. That's caught. It's Smith. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. And he'll be brought down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Herd! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete to the left. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 1st down. It's complete. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking downfield very late in the half. Finds his man. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. To the air on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun 1st half between these rivals. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The screen, he can go. At midfield, he's got room. He's loose on the right. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Butler. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that 1st half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just
touchdown, Thundering Herd! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to... back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab down the middle. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. The Mountaineers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's brought down at the 38-yard line. 2nd down.
Unloads quickly. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. This offense starts deep in a hole. Motion from the wide receiver. Finds a little space. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Butler. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. He's going to run it. Oh, he's got some space. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab down the left side. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. From the gun, running back on the move. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Thundering Herd was stuck with some tough field position, but now a chance to get a drive going. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Offense now working in the red zone. Firing to the right, complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
And I'm liking what I'm...
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
A shot toward the end zone, and he's got it! On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He throws one to the left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. The give on the counter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Marshall now lines up trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this